So example 2, long division setup rules must be written in descending order and include a 0 if something is missing. So, which is the highest one? An x to the 4. Do we have x cubes? Yes, that would be next. Do we have x squareds? No. So since there's no x squareds, I'm going to put a 0 in for the x squared just to hold the spot. And then plus 3x minus 20. So what we notice in this one is that it was in the right order. So we didn't have to do the setup rule by writing in descending order. It was done already for us, but something was missing. So this is where that including a 0. And we're dividing by x plus 2. We're going to have to use more colors than last time, because we have an x to the 4. We just do the same steps, though, over and over again. So again, you guys get a 30-second head start. As long as I want to do this so bad, as long as 30 seconds for me.
What is the division statement? Do you have to include the 0 when using degree?
No, and I'm going to show you a shortcut even for the division statement. That makes your life easier. Okay? So, first of all, did you start off with a 3x cubed to give you a 3x to the 4, and then plus 6x cubed, put that in brackets and subtract, and we get now I have a minus 7x cubed, which means, and this is why we have that 0, because we're going to write an x squared in our answer, so we kind of needed a column to put that in. Otherwise, it would get confusing and not work out as nicely. A remainder of 30. Did you get that remainder? Now this question asked us to write the division statement, and I have a tiny shortcut that you'll like, okay? What I like to do is I like to put the original polynomial in brackets, and right above it write let p of x equal. So then instead of writing it all out, when I go to do my division statement, I can do the following. Here, I'll do my division statement off to the side here. I can write p of x equals instead of rewriting that whole thing. You can't not have an equal sign and something on both sides. And you can't write p of x unless you have defined it. So that's why right at the beginning you have to say let p of x equal, but then you don't have to rewrite that big long one. You're still going to have to write out you divided by x plus 2, that's my d, my quotient, my q, is 3x cubed minus 7x squared plus 14x plus 25. And then I had a remainder of plus 30. So I still have my polynomial, I still have my d cubed, and I still have my plus remainder. Anybody else thinking of ice cream right now? Yeah. Is the Dairy Queen open already?
Open for a bit.
I thought DQ was on.
Some are, but not the, I think the one
Not the
closest
ice cream
here
only one.
closes in winter.
Well, the original owner had
Still
like
working
70 years.
for-
to
Yeah,
hold it.
3 years strong.
3 years?
3 years.
Sergeant Sunday, I saw a huge lineup when it got to plus 7.
Yeah.
I saw
When it
all
was
of that.
raining, there was a line like all the way 2 streets down while it was raining.
Crazy.
Does it even work?
Okay, questions for practice for both question 1, I'll put both of them, I didn't give you any for question 1, but for question 1 and 2 together, all of 3, 5, and 7.